Are you ready for all the latest summer trends from Walmart? Then keep watching. Hello everyone, it's me Serena. Thanks so much for joining me today. I have an epic Walmart haul for you guys. They just dropped their new summer line and I'm so excited to share this with you. And you want to be sure to shop for these items as soon as you can because they are going to sell out. They really hit it out of the park with their summer collection. And I have a huge announcement that I'll be making later in today's video, so you want to stick around for that. So you may have noticed that last week I did not post a midweek video. Well, that's because I was up in New York City and having a big old time with my recent college graduate. We had a lot of fun despite the dreary weather. We did some shopping, went to some museums, saw Chicago, and on Wednesday of last week, I got to attend a YouTube conference with some of my favorite fellow YouTubers. It was at the Google headquarters at Pier 57 at Chelsea Piers. And so I saw so many people there. Some I'd already met, some I was meeting for the first time. I saw the ladies from Mommy's Makeup and Moscato, my friend Valerie from Midlife Posh Closet. I saw Aurelia Martinez for the first time, and Lori Lundquist. All these ladies are over 50, so if you're not following their channels, you need to check them out. And we got together that night for a wonderful rooftop dinner. It was amazing. And Beth DeJolly from Style at a Certain Age and Kay Harms from Dressed for My Day, they both joined us. So it was such a great time, and it's always fun to see these people in person and meet with them. And YouTube put on a great event, so I can't wait to go back and do it again. And one of the highlights of the YouTube event was getting to hear from the head designers from Walmart Fashion. Brandon Maxwell himself was on the panel along with other Walmart fashion execs. And these are the creative directors, the ones who pick out the styles and the trends that they are going to incorporate into their lines every single season. And I really enjoyed hearing Brandon's story about where he came from and why working for Walmart and this partnership that he has is a dream job for him. So it was really neat to get to hear from those people, and it inspired me to bring you a new Walmart haul today because all their summer things are so fabulous. First, I'm going to start with this top from Time and True. This is the side tie top, and ladies, this top is less than $10. Buy it now because it will not last. It comes in several different colors, and this is a great top for those who prefer not to tuck things in. You know, if you've got that tummy bulge you're trying to conceal, this top is perfect. It's got this side tie, gives definition at the waist. You can adjust it tighter or looser, and it is so flattering. I'm wearing it in a size small. With it, I'm wearing a pair of shorts that are just from my own closet, but I'll try to link some similar shorts from Walmart to these for you guys. And the first trend that I'm covering in this look for summer 2025 is metallics. Metallics are huge. They have been for a while and are continuing into this summer. So with this look, I'm wearing these slides from, yes, they're from Sam Edelman. It's the same ones you've seen. I love them so much. I got them in this gold color. And what I like about these is, yes, they're gold, but they're not a real brassy yellow gold. They're kind of, you know, they can kind of go either way. They're kind of gold, silver, champagne. They've just got all the bases covered. And I love a metallic shoe. It's a great neutral to go with all your outfits. And yes, I know it's a Walmart haul, but every now and then I do throw in something from another store just to round out my look. So that sandal is not from Walmart, but I'll link it for you guys. And y'all, I don't know if you've noticed this feature, but YouTube has done some magic. And now when you're watching my videos, whenever I present a new item in an outfit, that exact item is going to pop up there on your screen. All you have to do is tap and you can shop that item without ever leaving YouTube. The video keeps playing in the background, you can see it, and it takes you to that website where you can check out the item, put it in your cart, whatever you want to do. So you never leave YouTube, you never leave the video. You can just shop right there while the video is playing. That is genius. Now there may be some things that I can't pop up on the screen, and for those, they will be down in the description just like always. In this next look, I'm wearing this ruffled floral tank from Time and True, and I paired it just with a pair of slim straight jeans, just very simple. I'm wearing a small in this top, and it does fit, but the straps are a little bit loose, and that is a common problem I have because I am the woman with the world's shortest torso. But it's not too bad. It is showing my bra a little bit in the back. Maybe if I wore a strapless bra, it wouldn't have that problem. But anyway, this is picking up on another one of summer's trends, and that is ballet pink. It's got this nice pastel pink in the top. And the other trend that I worked into this outfit is another metallic. This new sandal from Scoop is in silver, and I was just thinking the other day with an outfit that I needed a pair of strappy silver sandals, and boom, I found them on Walmart's website. And that brings up something else. A lot of people will comment and say, my Walmart never has this cute stuff. Well, neither does mine. Or it might have a small, tiny selection. I buy all this stuff online, and that's why I do all the work to create these links for you. And the shipping is free with Walmart. If your order is $35 or more, your shipping's free and your returns are free. You can return them in the store if you like, or ship it back. Walmart makes it super easy with their returns, and they have a 90-day return policy, so you have plenty of time to do it. But back to these shoes. These are just a cute strappy sandal, and they're actually comfortable. They're dressy, but they have this heel design that's very popular right now, very on trend. But you see, it's not that high. It's only about 2 inches or 1 3/4 or something. And then it's got kind of the thong style right here. And I find these run very true to size. I got my regular size and they work great. In this next look, I have another one of these no-tuck tops from Walmart. And this one just has this knotted design in the front, but what I like about it, it doesn't have an actual knot and those tails hanging down. I can't stand tops that are designed like that. This just kind of knots up in itself. And it's a really silky fabric, very comfortable. It has a slight flutter sleeve, and this top comes in, I believe, 6 different colors and a stripe. So you got a lot of choices. But this top, again, is less than $10, so you want to snag it now before they're all gone. And I paired it just with some white jeans from my own closet and a cognac bag that I already had. It's from Quince. And then these wedge sandals from Time and True. This is just your classic wedge style sandal. It's in the cognac color, and it has the jute woven around the wedge. And these are comfortable. I think they run true to size. However, for some reason, they don't offer this shoe in a 6.5. It goes from 6 to 7 and then 7.5 like that. So I wear a 6.5, and I'm not sure why I don't get my own size in this shoe. So I ordered a 6, and it was a little bit snug, but it still worked. So I say it runs true to size. So I've gotten a lot of comments from you ladies on my hair, and thank you for all the compliments. It's really sweet and I appreciate it. But a lot of people have said, you know, I like your new haircut, or what kind of haircut do you have? I haven't cut my hair. Actually, it's grown. It's finally long enough that I can get some of my natural wave and curl in it. And when I straighten it out, it's actually about 2 inches longer. But it has rained so much and been so muggy for the past 2 weeks, I have done nothing but wear it curly. And one of the things they did for us at the YouTube event was they gave all of us this huge goodie bag full of stuff. And one product that I've been using on my hair ever since I got it is this leave-in conditioner. It's by Fenty Hair. So that's Fenty Beauty, which is Rihanna's hair and makeup line, and this is called the Water Boy. It's a leave-in moisturizing conditioner, because if you have curly hair, then you know how frizzy or how dry it can get. So with this, it's a spray. You can spray it on your hair, but I prefer to spray it in my hand and then work it through my hair before I put my curl cream in it. So this is really nice, and I will be sure to have this linked here in the video for you guys. Another thing that was in our massive bag was this lash extender by e.l.f. e.l.f. Cosmetics is one of the YouTube shopping partners, and they were there at the event. And this is a lash extending primer. So you put this on before your mascara. It's going to build your lashes up, make them appear thicker and longer. And these have been around for a while, but a lot of them are white. And sometimes it's hard to completely cover that white primer. This one though is black, which is great. So you can put it on and then just apply your mascara over the top of it and make your lashes look great. And I'm wearing it today with my usual mascara. And speaking of rain, it's starting to rain again, and it is dark as nighttime outside. I can't catch a break with the rain lately. But let's look at my next outfit. This next look, oh, I love this top so much. This is from Time & True, and it is this peplum top. It comes in some different colors and patterns, but I love this one with the tiny pink floral. And again, it's bringing in that ballet pink trend. Here I'm wearing it with those same white jeans as before and some wedge sandals that I already had in my closet. This is another one of those tops that you can wear, and it's going to create a waist for you, and it's going to give you that illusion of the hourglass figure because it cinches you in and then the peplum comes out away from your body. So it gives you that hourglass shape that you may have lost or just enhances it. So today's question for you guys is, what did you do in high school? What was your thing? Were you in the choir? Were you in band? Did you play a sport? Were you a cheerleader? Were you a majorette? Let me know what you did in high school. I was a cheerleader. That was my thing. And my senior year, I was captain. So I was probably one of those girls that a lot of you didn't like when you were in high school, but I was nice. I wasn't a mean girl. But that's what I did. I was cheerleading captain and co-editor of our yearbook my senior year. I was on yearbook staff 3 years, so that was a lot of fun too. And I learned a lot in that class with one of my favorite teachers. And so let me know, what did you do in high school? What group did you hang out with? What was your thing? And well, I'll read the answers in the comment section. Next up, this outfit, I have a couple of trends in it, but first, the eyelet top. So yes, if you're saying this looks familiar, it does. It's the exact same style of top as the one in the previous outfit, but this is a white eyelet version of it. And while it is the same style, for some reason, this one, I'm wearing a small in both, but in the white eyelet, it runs a little bit smaller than the other one. So just be aware. I need to size up to a medium in this one because these little buttons down the front are starting to strain and pull. The nice thing about this is it's got the little things under your arms, so it's not going to show your bra. I love that. And with the top, oh, and that's the trend, by the way, I didn't mention, is eyelet. Hello, eyelet is still around. It was big last year and it continues to be big this year. And another trend we're seeing a lot for summer is striped pants. Now, I think you have to be careful with this. And if you wear a striped pant, keep it very tone on tone. Like these that I'm wearing, these are a light tan and a white stripe. So from a distance, they look like a solid. You have to be pretty close up to be able to tell that they're a stripe at all. But I think they look really cute with this peplum style top. And even though the outfit's cute, I was looking at it and I thought, you know, it kind of needs a pop of color. You know, maybe something pink. to liven it up a little bit. And boom, check out this pink purse. This is from the Paris Hilton line at Walmart. Did you know that she has a line at Walmart? Well, she does, and it's mainly online. Sometimes you can see some of her home collection, like her small appliances and things in stores, but it sells out very quickly. And the entire line that she has is on the Walmart website. So I ordered this bag, and it is just so Y2K. Just when she was in her heyday, this bag looks just like one I would have worn back then. But that style is coming back. These long east-west bags, they're back big time. So there's another trend. Walmart does such a good job of identifying the trends and incorporating them into everyday items that you can wear in your everyday life, like this bag. And it's got a zipper on the back. It's got plenty of room inside. It's got this little star that you can clip to the side or take it off. So this was just a fun way to bring in a little punch of color with this neutral outfit. Okay, are you ready for some skirts and dresses? Let's look at some skirts and dresses. Next up, you'll recognize the top. It's a white version of the pink one I wore at the beginning of the video. Like I said, this one comes in several colors. Grab them while you can. And with it, I'm wearing this skirt. This is a skirt that Walmart has every year. And how they've updated it this year is in this color, in this ballet pink color. So it's a classic skirt. You've got your pockets, your zipper, your button, and then the shorts are underneath, so you don't have to worry about flashing anybody. You've got the look of a skirt, but the comfort and ease of wearing shorts. I love the white paired with the ballet pink. It's just so soft and feminine, and pastels in general are really, really big this summer, and I love this. I paired it with those same gold flat sandals. Next up, we're going to talk about the eyelet trend some more, and here is an eyelet dress from Free Assembly. Now, you may remember seeing this in another video of mine, but in that video, I had accidentally ordered a medium, and it was just way too big and just was ill-fitting, especially at the top. So I returned it and ordered it in small, and it is so much better. It just fits like a dream. And this is just a perfect white dress. We all need one for summertime. If you have an event to go to outside or whatever, a little white dress is the same thing as a little black dress. Everybody needs one in their closet, and this one is affordable, and it looks so much more expensive than it is. The skirt is fully lined, it has pockets, and I'm wearing it with those silver sandals and this yellow bag. That's another trend for 2025. Butter yellow is huge for this year. You're seeing it everywhere, and you may not want to wear butter yellow clothing. If you've got dark hair, you're dark complected, you're gonna look fabulous in it. I'm more careful about wearing it. I'm not too crazy about how it looks on me, but I can definitely pull it in with an accessory like this. This bag is very reminiscent of a designer bag that costs much, much more. This is from the No Boundaries line at Walmart. And yes, that's the juniors line, and you never really see me feature the juniors line on my channel, but an accessory, I'll make an exception. I thought this was just too cute not to show you guys. And next up, I have a denim jumpsuit. This is from Free Assembly, and one of the ladies who is on that panel of fashion directors from Walmart, she was wearing this jumpsuit at the YouTube event, and I guess she's a lot taller than me because she looked different in it, but it was so chic and just so easy, and so I had to try it for myself. And I think you'll either really like it or you're not gonna like it at all. But it's super comfortable. It does run big. I could wear a size smaller. This is a small. However, I don't know that it would accommodate my bust. So I'm probably gonna have to stick with this size, but it's got the really wide palazzo style pants, which are very much trending, and it kind of comes across as a dress. The pants are so wide, but it makes it super comfortable. So this is a really trendy item for summer, and if you like jumpsuits and you like denim, you definitely want to check this out. It's super soft, it's not thick or stiff at all. And with it, I'm wearing these chunky free assembly wedge sandals. So yes, it's very similar to the Time and True sandal that I already showed you, but it has this cutout heel. And I'm noticing that a lot this year. This is kind of a more updated version of a wedge. It feels like a wedge, but it just has this little notch here. And these are comfortable. You're gonna see that I wear these a lot in the video, and I had them on a good bit today, and they were comfortable, and they give me some height. And so the heel part is not really that high because you got a pretty thick platform right there. And they're in this beautiful cognac color that looks so great with denim and everything else. And here is the Time and True sandal, just for comparison so you can see the difference. This one has the ankle strap that goes around your ankle. This one is more kind of a slingback style. And then this one has more at the toe than this one. This one is more comfortable for me than the Time and True, but they're both really cute. All right, next up, I have this black cotton gauze dress from Time and True. They call it the double cloth dress. So I've noticed that. I call it gauze. Walmart often calls this double weave. But anyway, it's this black dress. And as you can see, it is quite large. I'm wearing it in a size small, and it's just a ridiculous amount of fabric. It's like a tent. It's huge. And I would like to try it in an extra small. But I decided to try a belt with it just to see if that would be a solution. So I tried this woven stretch belt. These are from a set on Amazon that I've had for years now, and they come in really handy. And I chose the black one because I didn't want to break it up too much. And it does define my waist, but something about it, I'm not liking the belt with those white buttons down the front of the dress. I think I would like the dress better just by itself if it fit properly. But this is an option, you know, if you get it and it's big like this on you and you enjoy wearing belts, you can grab a belt and cinch it in. And with it, I'm wearing those same free assembly wedge sandals. So be sure to comment after you've watched the whole video and let me know what your favorite look from today's video was. Next up, here's a casual outfit, and it is from Free Assembly as well, and it is this little graphic tee. I thought this was so cute with the lemons, and it says limoncello. This tee, I'm wearing it in a small, and it is on the cropped side, and not cropped like a cropped midriff bearing top. It's just gonna hit right at your waist. I'm very short-waisted, so it comes down, you know, past my waist a little bit, but I just wanted to let you know that. I think the fit is really cute, and I'm wearing it with these shorts, also from Free Assembly. And yes, as you can see, they're denim. A big trend this year with jeans and shorts in denim is having this little tie at the waist. So this one has the denim tie, and you can see that the legs are rather big on these shorts, and I can't decide how I feel about that. I recall, I think it was when I was in college, that these style shorts were very much in. Seems like when I was in college, everything baggy was in, and that's such a shame because I was so tiny back then, but all the clothes were baggy. These are definitely comfortable and have a lot of room in them, but I don't know, maybe on somebody taller they would look good. I'm just not sure, but I do think that the t-shirt is really cute. And I'm wearing that little yellow bag again. This yellow bag comes with a crossbody strap. However, I'm not sure what to do with the shoulder strap when the crossbody strap is on it because you can't remove it and it kind of sticks out awkwardly unless you really jam it down. So I probably wouldn't wear this bag crossbody because of that. I think it looks better as a shoulder bag, but I did want to show you that it came with the crossbody strap. And next, I'm showing the same denim shorts with this white eyelet shirt from Free Assembly. This is how they had it styled online. These shorts, the shirt, and these sandals, the platform chunky sandals. I like this shirt. I don't know that I like it with the shorts. Now, I know what they're trying to do. They're taking something more dressy and dressing it down with casual denim shorts, so I get that. I just don't know that I would wear them together, but I think this blouse is really pretty. It's got a lot of nice detail around the sleeves, around the bottom. It would be a really pretty blouse to wear, you know, with some pants or some jeans or just something else besides these shorts. pants. I don't know, this is just not doing it for me, but I wanted to show it to you anyway. So there's so many great things in this new summer collection from Walmart. I had a hard time deciding what would be my grand finale, you know, my last outfit of the video, but this is the winner. And that is this dress from Free Assembly. I saw this last week in Walmart's booth at the YouTube event, and I knew I had to get it and show you guys. It is gorgeous. It is this cotton poplin. It has a nice rustle to the skirt. It's nice and substantial. It has this gorgeous print with the lemons, so pretty. The dress has pockets. It's smocked around the back so it'll stretch and you can get your custom fit. And the straps are also adjustable. There's like 2 or 3 sets of buttons and buttonholes, so you can adjust that. Now, of course, I've got it on the shortest setting, and they're still a little bit loose on me, but that's something that my little seamstress daughter can fix for me. But isn't this dress just gorgeous? And I'm wearing it again with those silver scoop sandals and with this bag, this little straw clutch bag. This is from Time and True, and when I saw this online, I just had to get it because this is going to be perfect for any kind of beach vacation because it's got the pearls and little shells embroidered into the material here, and it hinges apart, and it does have this little gold chain strap, so you can wear it on your shoulder or crossbody if you wanted to. But I think it looks so cute and chic with this outfit just as a clutch. Okay, I said there was a big announcement. Here it is. I've been talking about a newsletter, and the feedback I've gotten has been really positive. It sounds like y'all are really interested in a newsletter from me, so that's awesome. Thank you. And I'm happy to say that I've almost got it set up with the help of my awesome assistant, and I now have a place where you can go sign up. So you can scan this QR code, and that will take you to the sign up page for my newsletter. And when the first one goes out, you'll be sure to get it. And don't worry if you don't want to scan the QR code, if you're not watching me on the TV, I will have the same link and I'll put it down in the description. I'll put it close to the top so you'll see it right away, and it'll be newsletter sign up here. And you click on that link and go and put in your information. That way you will receive my newsletter. And no, I'm not sharing your information with anybody. It's just for me. It won't go anywhere else. This is just for me to be able to send you my newsletter. Thank you so much for joining me today. Walmart has great things out now for summer, so be sure to grab them before they're gone. And remember, the shopping links are here on the screen, and I will put a link to everything that was in today's video down in the description below and in the pinned comment. Thanks for watching, and until I see you in my next video, have a stylish day.